This video is just going to be split in two sections. One is going to be about veganism and healthy eating and the 5 top most killers of the world, and then another part is going to be about Taoism and how its simplicity is the complexity. KFC, McDonald's. Does processed meat cause cancer? Cigarettes, alcohol, sugar, meat, and milk. So hello guys, and today we're going to talk about why the topmost 5 bad foods in this world, why they're everywhere, and why we should immediately stop eating them right now and producing them right now. And what I'm talking about cigarettes, alcohol, sugar, milk, and meat. The 5 world's worst food. If I say that this is the worst food ever that has humanity met in this 21st century, would you agree with me? Because if you could go to a shop, most of these 5 things, well, not cigarettes and alcohol, but most of these 3 things, why is sugar, meat, and milk everywhere? Well, we can argue on this, because in this 21st century we have a very much broad variety of foods, but why are these 3 exact things everywhere? If you go to a shop, the first aisle is going to be filled with candy, with milk, with meat, with cigarettes and alcohol. Why is that? Why are we promoting bad food? It's scientifically proven that milk, sugar, meat, especially processed meat, are just carcinogenic, not sugar, because white sugar is bad for you, but you need sugar, of course. But white processed refined sugar is the worst, because it's empty calories. You don't get any energy from it. The best, I would say, because we need sugar in our bodies, and the best sugar, best glucose form, the least amount of enzyme proteins in them, is honey, because honey only has 1 molecule of glucose, which is very easily digestible. It goes straight into energy, into joules, I don't know how to say that in English, into energy. But if you eat white sugar, your body has to use so many enzymes to turn it into energy that it's like, I think there are more than 6 enzymes for your body that needs to use to process white sugar. So the best alternative to white sugar is honey. Milk. Why is milk bad? Some would say that milk is good for bones. That's a great joke. And also a great myth. Think of it this way. Where would we naturally, or think of it another way. Will you ever find an animal that eats any other milk than its own, from its own mother? No, only humans eat cow milk or goat milk, whatever. And the difference between human milk and cow milk is tremendous. Why are we supposed to eat milk or drink milk? Why? It ain't healthy for me. There's like 9 times more sodium in it, so much less minerals. What the hell? We're making a great mistake here. We're torturing animals, torturing cows for milk. Why? Because for taste? I don't know. And also meat, processed meat. Vegetarianism is scientifically proven to be much more healthier than meat eating every day. If you eat meat every day, you're gonna die within 80 years if you're just born. Vegetarianisms, I think, there was a study once that they live 7 years longer, approximately 7 years longer. And there's an official study for it. Why? Well, because meat is meat. We naturally are vegetarians. Because as we evolved from monkeys and apes, we only ate, of course, in the later ages we ate only meat, because without meat we wouldn't be able to survive, okay, I agree with that. But nowadays, we don't have to torture animals anymore, because there's so much variety of foods that meat is just one of them. Why eat meat? Why torture animals for meat if there's so much food? And nowadays there's so many vegans, vegetarianists, and they're totally fine. They're actually healthier than meat eaters, milk drinkers. That's why I think that in today's society we have evolved into an advanced civilization, but with some very minor flaws that could be called big flaws, very big mistakes. And there are a lot of them in today's civilization. We promote unhealthy food. You know what? I can make a document about, I think there was a document about, or an animated document about, that was called The Choice. And there were like 2 pictures, 2 slides of videos. One was of a man who ate chips, drank alcohol, smoked cigarettes, ate meat, didn't meditate. Yes, meditation, I think everyone should meditate. And then on the other side there was a man, there was a healthy man who exercised, who ran every morning, who meditated, did yoga, and everything like that, and he ate healthy. And I think that we should, if I was a dictator of the world, I would totally prohibit meat, cigarettes, sugar, milk, alcohol. I would just eradicate these foods immediately from the world, because they're stupid, they're demoralizing, they're outrageous, and with this modern society we can achieve anything. So why don't we do it? I'm making this video not for me, but for you, for the world, and especially that I want to improve this world. So I'm gonna end like this. If you want to have a happy, fulfilled, healthy life, here's a couple things that you might take into consideration: yoga, meditation, veganism, exercise, and meditation. Did I say meditation already? Probably, yeah. So I'm gonna end it like this. If you want more information on healthy diets, diet, put it in the link in the description. I'm sorry, in the comment section. I'm gonna put some details in the description about what we should eat and how we should live. And yeah, let's switch to Taoism. Okay, what is Taoism? Taoism is basically religion. We could call it a religion, but it's not actually a religion as it would have a god or some beliefs like Christianity, Buddhism, Muslim, Islam. It's a very different religion from all other. It does not have a god. It does not have any beliefs. Its simplicity is the key to its complexity. The founder of Taoism is Lao Tzu, and which was a very wise man. As I said, it's not yet sure if he ever existed, but the scriptures say that he did. He's the founder of Taoism, and I think that the main component of Taoism is the Tao, and that can be translated into the word how things work. Tao is everything but nothing. You cannot see, you cannot hear it, you cannot touch it, but you can feel it, you can sense it, not with touch, not with eyes, not with hearing. So what is it? It is a natural process of the universe. It's everything. It's me while I'm recording this video. Millions and millions of cells are dying and rejuvenating my body. There's also processes in my head, electric impulses. Everything is changing. Taoism is about change and simplicity. If you have a simple life, you can be happy because you don't have to deal with this shit of the modern day society anymore. So I think that I wouldn't describe Taoism as a religion, but as a style of thinking, which is very important for life, for a happy life. So I'm not gonna go into details. I'm not gonna go into the Tao Te Ching. I actually ordered a book for Christmas, the Tao Te Ching, which I haven't yet read, because I'm gonna get it on Christmas. And it's packed with Lao Tzu's wisdom and thoughts on the world and how things work and how this world is simple and how we make great mistakes in the world and how the world should function. So I'm gonna wrap up this 2-section video here, and I'm gonna end like this. So see you next Friday.